Previously on RiNo Lock Key. Hello, lock enthusiasts, and welcome back to RiNo Lock Key. Today we are going to take a deeper dive into this Boviisky LOTO that we picked on an earlier video. If you haven't seen it yet, you can go in and catch it up here. Now, prior to setting out on this journey, I did have one fear, and that was to rattle the lock. To make myself feel a bit more at ease, I set out on a research journey and found a great video where in episode 13 of Pugs Picks Locks, he fixes a master lock 410 LOTO that he accidentally rattled. With my fears subsided, let's go ahead and get into taking this one apart. The body of the lock seems to be comprised of three parts. We see seams on both sides, as well as a top, and then what appears to be a cap. I went ahead and already picked this to the open position, so when we open it up, we can look down the hole there and see that there is a Phillips head screw. We're going to take a Phillips head screwdriver and go ahead and pull that screw out. Once we have that screw out, I noticed that there was a small hole right here that you can see in the previous video, and I went ahead and took a small flathead screwdriver and shoved it down in there and pried up a little bit. Once we have that pried up just enough, we can go ahead and there's another hole right here where we can further pull out the cap. Once we have the cap out, we will notice that there is a nut right here to hold the screw in, and the core of the lock is right there. Checking out the rest of the body of the lock, we can see that the actuator is down there, and we have some ball bearings. So the ball bearings don't fall all out and all over the desk. We're going to drop them right here onto this towel. And we can notice that the actuator, unlike the 410, is made up of plastic. The actuator inside the 410 seems to be an alloy metal, and this one is just a simple plastic. Nothing abnormal about the shackle. Just go and set that aside, along with the rest of the pieces. Let's go ahead and take a look at the core now. We can pop the core out of this body here. And we will notice that there is no clip holding the cylinder inside of the core. I went ahead and crafted a little tiny shim to go right down in that area right there to try to see if there was a pin holding the core in, and unfortunately I was unsuccessful at locating any type of pin or other device holding this core in. So it still remains to be gutted. With that being said, it was still a very interesting comparison between the 410 and the Boviisky. Another lock that is very similar to the Boviisky is the TradeSafe LOTO, which was picked by that one Josh 75 in episode 12 over on his channel. The TradeSafe lock had a standard single side key, and I'd be very interested to see the difference between the TradeSafe core and this one. As always, I thank you guys for checking out the video. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification button. I will be releasing a tips video this Tuesday, and hope you can all join me. Catch you guys in the next one.